Uh, Now, a common thread I notice in all your shows, Quinn, Burlesque to Broadway, Sexy Smoking Standards, which was at B.B. King, The Heat Is On, now at Don't Tell Mama, is your celebration, your embracing of the strength and power of the feminine, the sleek, the sexy, the archetypical, if I'm saying that right, femme fatale persona, and how complicated that is.
Mm-hmm. Yes. All of the women that I like to portray or sing about, or even when I'm playing myself and I put a little nod into it, these women were my role models. Every day after school, I'd run across the street to my Granny Lemley's, and we would listen on. She had like those 8-track tapes, and she had like
that would be before my time, Quinn.
Yeah, well, this is my grandmother's, right? So she had, like, these tapes, and then she had, like, a real record player, and we would listen to all of these great female singers, and then we would watch all of the old movies. We would give each other biographies of all these stars. We'd say, oh, did you know this? And we'd tell each other all the stories, and it was so delicious. I just adored these women and their strength, how even during the times they thought outside of the box and created their careers. Mae West, she was in her 40s when she got to Hollywood.
I didn't know that.
And she wrote all of her own pieces. Or Sally Rand, the great fan dancer, she created that persona and performed until she was in her 70s, created a career for herself, and became an icon. Now fan dancing is the thing.
And so much substance there as well, the beauty and the substance. Quinn, again, I know you're appearing at Don't Tell Mama. Any other information you'd like to share with us in terms of connecting with you, connecting with the show? I want to make sure that our listeners have that.
I would love it if people would subscribe to my website, which is QuinnLemley.com. That's L-E-M as in Mary, L-E-Y. And Quinn is Q-U-I-N-N, so QuinnLemley.com. And they'll get free downloads and episodes of my TV show, Secrets of the Stage, and my tour schedule. And they can also make reservations, or they can go to Don'tTellMamaNYC.com for reservations for Rita Hayworth, The Heat Is On, which plays until June 23rd of 2022. We're once a month, and it's so much fun. I would love to see you. I would love to see your audiences there. Make sure they let me know that they came from your show.
Well, it's been said, I've read your press releases, and the quote is, this was a role you were born to play. And I agree with that. I saw the show, and it's absolutely fantastic. Quinn Lemley, thank you so much for being our guest.
But here's the real. Once was shooting up in the Klondike when they got Dan. We're putting the blame on the lady known as Lou. I get you hungry for dinner at 8. I like the theater, but never go late. Amado mio, love me forever and let forever begin. Tonight, put the blame on me.
Quinn is Reader. Only even better.
It really speaks volumes. I feel like I'm hearing the same story over again for this 21st century.
She was more than great. It wasn't just her singing, which is like, mwah.
She was a strong woman, she was a fighter, and she was a survivor. And she didn't feel sorry for herself.
Sexy.